Hey boys, welcome back to some more Be a Pro, and after a very resounding and fairly dominant display against the Titans, taking on the Parramatta Eels, and this is the second biggest game of the season, hopefully. Got to win this game to get into the grand final, who I think from memory, I didn't show it in this video, unfortunately. I don't know, I try to get in the habit of like showing the, the ladder and the fixtures and stuff like that, but I do sometimes just forget when I'm just in a bit of a role to play the games. But I think it's going to be the Storm, who we did lose to in the first game, or their opposition. But we're going to get off to a fantastic start in this match. This is usually the opposite of what happens in these games. We're usually the ones getting scored against, but right here the big shot came and the counter attack straight away called for the ball. A bit of a scrambled defensive line. There was no real defensive line there because they had the ball, so a very good chance to attack, and that's exactly what we did. So 6-0 early on, a fantastic start to this game. A couple of minutes gone, so beautiful stuff. And a couple of minutes later, we're going to set up our winger. Beautiful play back on the inside to us. Old mate comes across. He actually startled me a little bit, but we're trying to not sell. And then we caught the big shot, dude. I couldn't stop celebrating. I kept trying to fucking just put the ball down. But it looks like we have got the ball down, so it should be a try. Although the bunker does fuck us over. He gives it a no try. I can't understand. I don't know why. I'm just gobsmacked at this point. I'm furious because of what happened just there, because we bombed the try, dude. We should have just put it down. But yeah, I was trying to press triangle again to stop the taunting, but it just kept starting it again, and I was freaking out. So the big shot came, and it should have been a try regardless, but that is what it is. So the Eels here off the scrum, and the right foot step from Drinkwater, that was actually, I was pretty mad at this point, but that was actually like pretty impressive. Like, it was just like, I thought I was going to come across just because, I thought he might break through the first line, and we'd be there to cover it. But the huge right foot step, he wrong-footed both of us, just embarrassingly. And the Eels, all of a sudden, a 12-point turnaround. We should have scored up the other end under the post, but we give them a golden opportunity, and they take it. So around 20 minutes gone. A 6-all scoreline as another big shot turnover, and thankfully our lock here, Lion, scores a nice try out wide. He's been very good for us all year, making a lot of tackle breaks. But that's a big try. That's a big try in the context of this game, because the Eels would have been riding pretty high. You see our what's it called, conversion rate there, 97%. And I think like 240 odd points for the career, so pretty decent. A lot of not many missed conversions. So I'm hoping that I said it before, is right here, beautiful play, gets it to us, beats the fullback, and this time we are not gonna fuck it up. We actually come back to the post. The forwards, there are definitely. I definitely have some issues with some of the forwards in this game. Are way too quick. Like the prop there, he just came out of nowhere. I thought he was going to just get like an ankle tap on us to fuck us over, but we thankfully, it's actually 200, or be 271 points now with that conversion. But yeah, some of the forwards are just way too quick in this game, which is strange, because our speed is like very good now. As right here we go for a little chip and chase. Just we're running pretty high. I mean, we could have had 3 tries by now. We played pretty well. Just bit of a fuck up at for the second one right there. I thought we threw the gap, but the intercept came. But yeah, I was talking about the goal kicking. It's gonna obviously be a lot harder to actually be the goal kicker when we get to the NRL, because the players in that are already gonna have like a very good goal kicker. Which is annoying, because I want to be the goal kicker, but I don't know if we ever will because of that fact. Hopefully when we get like a big contract, I'll probably just like put most of our points into goal kicking, because I think it'll add a lot to the series to actually be the kicker. But yeah, we'll worry about that when it actually happens. Good play here, getting our big prop. He's just bursting out of tackles right there. Fantastic run and a good little pass by ourselves. We set up for a bit of an inside play here, but good defense by the Eels there covering up. We do have an 18-6 score line though. That's right there. I actually called for the kick earlier than that, but he passed one more time pretty much, and I was already chasing through for the previous play to kick the ball, so it sort of screwed us over. It's right here, the kick return, very, very impressive. But again, the cover defense rounds us up pretty quickly, in fact. But great position to attack. Big shot though from the Eels, a little bit of payback for us. Honestly, we've caused quite a few turnovers. The dummy half, I think that was Takiyahu. I don't know if that's CO's cousin or brother, who knows, but the dummy half, I think it's Kyle Pattinson. He's done this quite a few times in the season. I think last game he did pretty much the exact same thing. Off a big shot, you get a super quick play the ball, the markers weren't set, and he just brushed away from the fullback to score a very nice try. So, you know, young dummy half doing some good stuff. Is another easy conversion. You know, we like him close to the post like that. So 24-6 lead here. It's fairly dominating. The Eels finally get a chance to attack, but we put the big shot on. And you know, one thing I guess I should mention is obviously we're doing a lot of stuff. Like, we're doing big shots, we're breaking through a lot of tackles, but I mean we're very highly rated. Like, we're 83 overall. As the lock again just streaks up the middle, but we're 83 rated compared to, like, I don't know how, yeah, I don't know, the under 20s, like the first season were probably all like, you know, 50, 60, the highest being like 70. So I mean we're a class above in this competition. So that's, you know, if you're looking at it being like I'm like a god amongst all these other players, that's pretty much the main reason. Is great footwork by the outside back. He gets it back to us. We get the little late offload there. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get the try. Would have been a beauty, but just before full time, we're gonna look to do something. We're gonna go for a field goal, in fact, and it's actually just gone. He must have caught it in goal. I thought it had the distance, but apparently not. But that is going to be the full-time siren, last tackle of the game, and a very, very big win, 24-6. We're never really in doubt. I mean, I guess after that 12-point turnaround, there was a little bit of nervousness, but we killed it. 217 for the man of the match there. Hopefully, guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.